Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
No more tricks, Edward.
Very well then. Let's get rabies around the world. Feeding me. Credit card numbers, bank codes, sexual fantasies, and little white lies. Into my head they'll go. Victory is inevitable. For if knowledge is power, then a god am. Was that over the top? I can never tell.
Yo, Wop. Thank you for tuning in to the Tangology039 show. And I am your host, the Royal Bastard. I know I'm back a little bit sooner than expected, but I forgot some shit that I wanted to say on the last show because I didn't want to make it too long. Evidently, I got some fans who think that obviously 36 minutes was a little bit too short. So I don't know. I'm kind of confused here. Do y'all want it longer? Do y'all want it shorter? Either way, this one isn't going to be that long. First of all, I want to say, again, thank you to everybody who's been tuning into the show. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. And again, for those of you who don't like the shit and don't like what I'm saying, unfollow me. Leave me the fuck alone. Now, with that being said, I want to go straight into the shit that I missed last time. I should have fried your ass on the last show, you raggedy bitch. But I forgot about you. So here we go. Tanya Mims, you rotten pussy half a brain having ass bitch. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Alright? Now, letting you know. You're being warned. You're gonna go straight ham on your fucking ass. But I decided not to. Because my daughter and everybody else want me to be a little bit more kind. So I'm not gonna fry your ass. But keep my name out your mouth. And the next time that somebody tell you that they're my cousin, I know you smoke a lot of that shit and your brain is halfway gone. But listen, if somebody say, yo, that's my cousin, that's usually a sign for you to shut the hell up. Cause I was on the phone with her and she was gonna drag you cause bitch over here talking mad shit. I told her not to. She was gonna drag you right then, but I told her not to. But now, I'm letting you know. The word's out on your ass. If you talk shit again, and they're around, they have the okay to straight thrash you without my permission. They don't need my permission. They got it already. I already signed documents for you. We went to the family sit-in, the round table like they used to do back with fucking King Arthur and the motherfuckers. Yeah, like that. Soldiers. They know now. You run your mouth, don't even call me and ask me. Just straight fucking scrape you. So now, you've been warned. Keep my name out your mouth. And again, yes, I called you a rotten pussy, half a brain, half an ass bitch. Because you're stupid as hell. I don't know. This is what's called stupid. When a motherfucker says, when somebody's teaching your grown ass how to read, because evidently, you know, your brain is mush now. So when somebody teaches you how to read and you turn around and look at the person and say, I know I'm not as smart as I used to be, but I'm trying to get my shit back. That means stop smoking that shit. You're a rat. Your brain's mush. You're never getting that back. Don't you know that? Brain cells don't grow back. If you pay attention in school, you'd know that. You're done. Anyway, your boy Barack Obama, he did it. I told y'all about the 10,000 Syrian immigrants, refugees, actually. They might as well be immigrants too. But the 10,000 refugees that he was talking about let into the country, well, he did. And Dan Malloy, old crackhead ass, gonna follow this old goddamn sodomite letting these goddamn Syrians in here. He gonna let 16 by the end of the year, by January 1st, by the beginning of 2016, there will be 1,600 undocumented Syrian refugees right here in Connecticut. And I can guarantee you most of them gonna end up right here in broke ass fucking Bridgeport. Mark my fucking words. So if y'all thought y'all was worried about jobs and health care and benefits and all that shit, who the fuck? Osama. Who the fuck do you think is gonna take care of these 10,000 refugees you just sent over here? For one, do any of these motherfuckers know how to speak English? What is the goddamn background criminal history? Are these motherfuckers pedophiles, child molesters, rapists, murderers, drug dealers? Who are these fucking people that you just sent over here? We don't know nothing about bunch of people. Do they have motherfucking diseases? Do they have anything? Yo, I was watching the show, Monsters Inside Me. This little fucking girl out in Texas had the bubonic plague. Who the fuck catches the bubonic plague in America? Like, she just caught the bubonic plague in Texas. Either they out there experimenting with some shit and fucking around with some shit, or that's caused from, again, they having problems in Texas out there with the Mexicans that's coming over the border. Now, and the Mexicans, y'all don't even want them over here. Y'all try to keep them from coming over here any which way but possible, but you gonna bring 10,000 motherfuckers straight from the land of terrorism out this motherfucker. These motherfuckers is from Syria. Do you know what the fuck goes on in Syria? No, because they lying to us about on the news about everything that go on there. The 10 bombs that we heard about, it was 50 more on top of that. Those motherfuckers is killers. They ain't got no motherfucking sense. You bringing the motherfuckers over here, undocumented, they don't have no names, no social security numbers, no nothing. So, there y'all go. Y'all know. And another thing, if you didn't see it, go back to the beginning of the show. I put the link on the beginning. Or you can go to my YouTube page, my Facebook page, and go check it out. This bitch, Michelle Obama, is definitely a fucking man. Yo, shit is crazy. Y'all gotta go look at the shit. I can tell you about it till I'm blue in the face. A lot of y'all probably already know about the shit, but you have to go and you have to really look at this shit. And another thing you have to go check out is the shit. Listen, no, I'm not even gonna just skip past that shit. No, listen, Michelle Obama is definitely a fucking man. All these little, it doesn't matter. I can't see that shit. Neither can they. Michelle fucking Obama is definitely a fucking man, and they got the proof for this shit. I wish that y'all could see the shit that I have on the TV right now, but you can't. But I will post this shit up on my Facebook so you can go check it out. They tried to say Serena Williams is a fucking man too. I don't know. The jury's still out on that one, because Serena bad as fuck. I'm not gonna say that this whole time I've been sitting here drooling over a man every time this bitch is hunting and grunting and shit, playing tennis all over TV, and I was watching a man. I'm not gonna go for that one. I refuse to let myself be a victim to that shit. And speaking of being victims to that shit, that shit should definitely be against the fucking law. Trannies, all of you, transsexuals, transgenders, transvestites, drag queens, all that shit. And another thing that should be against the law is you bitches that's going out there and painting on your whole face and putting on fake hair and looking totally like a totally different person than you was before you left the house. If I can get charged with criminal impersonation for naming my name Darnell Hilliard, because my name ain't fucking Darnell Hilliard, so if I tell the police my name is Darnell Hilliard, I can go to motherfucking jail. But goddamn Bruce Jenner can say his fucking name is Caitlyn Jenner and change his whole fucking appearance, and that be fucking legal. Michelle Obama can change her name from fucking Michael and be born a man and then be the first lady of the fucking United States of America and change her name to Michelle Obama, and that should be legal. No, that shit is fucked up. Not supposed to be able to do no shit like that. That should be criminal impersonation. If anything should be criminal impersonation, it should be that. That shit is crazy. And again, if you out there and you cross-dressing or whatever, and the other person don't know that you are what you say, they should have the right to motherfucking kill your ass when they fucking find out. You going and you giving a man head and you a goddamn man and he think you a woman, that shit is fucked up. But anyway, let me get back to your boy Obama. Your boy Obama has basically hinted on a few occasions now that he has no plans on leaving. Well, actually, he doesn't want to leave office. His plans are, if I get this correct, to stay in office when his term is up. Now, I know, and he even said it, but I know, and we all know, that under the Constitution, he can't run for a third term. And he acknowledges that. But what he also acknowledges is that, yes, the Constitution does say that he cannot run for a third term, but the Constitution does not say that he has to actually step down from his second term, which means, right, he don't have to run again. He just don't have to step down. The argument is going to be that it's basically unconstitutional for him not to be president if we the people, which the Constitution was written for, demand that he be president. Because I guess it's supposedly our constitutional right to have the elect president that we want in office, even though the popularity vote doesn't count. But that's the thing. So y'all need to go, instead of watching little reality shows and shit tonight, go pull that shit up. It's all over the fucking place. Everybody's talking about it. Check it out, because Osama bin Barack, whatever y'all want to call him, has already proven that he can amend the Constitution at will and do what he wants to do without the backing of Congress or the Senate. Yeah. So our Muslim president, who just let 10,000 undocumented Syrians into the country and changed our nation into a homosexual nation by allowing the whole gay marriage thing to unfold, and now that has happened, again, like I said before, the pedophiles and child molesters and shit have put into action the B number 4 -U Act that classifies pedophiles from not being pedophiles anymore, but to sexually, what does it say? Minor. What was it? Minor attracted people. That's what it's called. Minor attracted people. So, I guess since, they're trying to get this into that I guess that might, after it classifies them from not being pedophiles and sex offenders, which is illegal, and it makes them a group of people, which are going to be called minor attracted people, I guess that will give them certain rights as it did gay people when it gave them rights to, because like they said, they're using the same exact tactics and laws that they used to pass the gay marriage, to pass this law. And I guess that will make it okay for minor attracted people to have sexual relations with minors. Again, somebody needs to look into that. This is all happening in Obama's reign as what he calls, what did he say this was going to be? Called his imperial presidency. Just so y'all see what he's thinking about, imperial presidency. And another thing, again, I'm going to post this shit up on my Facebook so y'all can go watch it. Please go watch it so you see what I'm talking about, because I don't want to be misquoting nobody on, facts and shit that they talking about, because these are their facts, not mine. I'm just repeating the shit that they said. Some shit that Bill Clinton and Hillary was trying to scam up back in 1986. When they found out that there was actually a way for them to undermine the rule of the English thumb over there, because the Queen of England, like I told y'all before, King George was appointed the Prince of America after the Revolutionary War. So he was the King of England and he was the Prince of America, which would make Queen Elizabeth II the Queen of England and also the Princess of America. Those titles don't change. Those titles get handed down from generation to generation. They don't change unless somebody takes their reign, takes their crown. Somehow, that those titles don't change. So, Yeah, I don't know how she's gonna feel about that because they're not supposed to have no kings and queens over here in America. But the Clintons found out a way to undermine all that and actually try to become kings and queens in America. And Bill Clinton wasn't able to get it done during his term, so now they're about to try to get it done during Hillary's term. And the way it's gonna be done, it's gonna be real crazy. Y'all gotta again, you gotta go watch it. This is the reason why Barack Obama don't want to leave office, because whoever's gonna be in charge when this shit go down is who's gonna be the king of or the queen of America. So y'all need to look into that and find out what's going on. Again, Barack Obama, and he's a homosexual because his wife is actually a man, and plus the dude that damn it, I should have got his name before I got on. The dude that was talking about coming out and telling the whole thing about him and Barack Obama's sexual affair, and then they found the dude murdered in his hotel room. Again, the whole shit that nobody never went and checked out, nobody investigated it, nothing. It just got swept under the rug. Well, yeah, Obama's definitely homosexual, and his wife is definitely a man. I want somebody to go. I mean, you might be able to prove me wrong. I want y'all to find some photographs, pictures, anything like definitely not like just like one or two sporadic all over the place. But before Barack Obama actually started running for president, pictures of him when he was in college, because they said that nobody in his college ever remembers seeing him there. Nobody who works there, nobody who went to the college, nobody ever remember seeing him there. Nobody remember seeing this nigga doing nothing. He was supposed to be some type of lawyer or something in Chicago or whatever it was they was out there fucking doing. Nobody remember seeing this man out in the community. Nowhere. Obama just popped up out of nowhere. Give me some pictures of this bitch, Michelle, of her actually being pregnant a whole full 9 months, and then having some babies and then raising the motherfuckers up, because the kids don't look nothing alike. You look at them goddamn kids, not only do they not look alike, they don't look like neither one of their supposed parents. So, I bet you if you check the DNA on all these motherfuckers, ain't none of them related to each other. Again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a politician. But I'm not stupid. Could sound crazy. It could be crazy. But the proof is in the pudding. All you gotta do is go check this shit out. Now, another thing I posted up a little while ago: sex offenders and pedophiles. Just for the record, you nasty motherfuckers, I told you I was gonna stay on y'all. Every time one of you motherfuckers surfaced, every time you did some grimy shit, I was gonna expose you. So now, y'all remember that dude Chris Woods from Waterbury I was talking about before? And again, there might be more than one person named Chris Woods out there. I'm quite sure there is. But y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about if you go check the Connecticut Sex Offender Registry, and you'll see who the fuck I'm talking about. Evidently, the dude is out of jail, and he has a Facebook. Listen, just so y'all know, everybody need to know information. Some shit you need to know, so I'm gonna put you on. Registered sex offenders, pedophiles, rapists, child molesters, all that shit are not allowed to have social media. They're not allowed to have no Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, Facebook, whatever the rest of them other shits is. They can't be on Match.com, ChristianMingle.com, none of that fucking bullshit. I don't even think the motherfuckers is able to go and buy shit off eBay and Craigslist. The motherfuckers is shut down. So, if you know one, if you know somebody, if you was a victim of a fucking rape, or your child was a victim of some molester, and this motherfucker out of jail, or he violated his parole and shit, and you know that this motherfucker got a Facebook account, or a MySpace account, or a Twitter account, you are obligated by us, the people, to help keep other people safe from these motherfuckers and report them. Don't feel like you're fucking snitching. Don't feel like you're snitching at all. That's not snitching. These are some nasty, disgusting, no good motherfuckers, and they deserve to be locked the fuck up. And again, John Dupie, you nasty, disgusting motherfucker, and Edwin Lugo, you nasty, disgusting motherfucker. And everybody who's still friends with John Dupie on Facebook, you need to be a fucking ashamed of yourself. I don't give a fuck what you think, how cool you is with this motherfucker. He's a... Stop swearing so much. Get my blood boil. Listen, I don't care how cool y'all is with this dude, how long you been friends with him. He's your cousin, your friend's cousin, your cousin's friend. I don't care. He's a pedophile. Delete this dude off your Facebook. I go through, I can see the friends, I can see which one of y'all is still friends with him. What are you, crazy? Like, would you sit down with Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer and have lunch with these dudes? No, you wouldn't. Would you? You probably would. Would you have Charles Manson over to babysit your kids? No, you wouldn't. So why the hell would you be sitting up around trying to be friends with John Doopy? He's a pedophile. He's a sick individual, just like them. You're not going to let this dude sit up around your 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid, are you? No, I hope not after this information. Why are you still people that's still friends with Evan Lugo? What do you? I don't understand it. Especially you females. You still going to get dusted with this dude? You know, you smoke a bag of dust with this nigga. His MO. You smoke dust with him, he pass out, he rape you. That's his MO. I'm telling y'all. You've been warned. Stay away from these dudes. Stay away from John Doopy. He likes little kids. Stay away from Edwin Lugo. He likes to get women dusted and take advantage of them. Stay away from Big Fat Mo Thomas. If a nigga try to give you anything to drink, water, tea, orange juice, an alcoholic beverage, don't take it. He likes to play with the little pills. Put them in a drink. He's the real Bill Cosby. Edwin Cosby, that's Edwin Cosby. This nigga is the real Bill Cosby. He like to play with the pills and shit. So again, if y'all know any sex offenders, anybody who got social medias, put them on blast. And again, Tiny Mims, you've been warned. The memo's out on you. Keep my name out your mouth. I did this show specifically for you and Barack Obama, and Dan Malloy, crackhead ass, and the Syrians. That's the only reason why I did it. So I'm going to keep it short. It's 20 minutes. 21 minutes right now. Y'all tune into the next show on Sunday. I'm going to have the common sense back for y'all because, of course, you can't teach common sense. You just can't teach it at all. Either you got it or you don't. So I'm going to inform y'all and hope you get onto it. If not, shame on you. It's your boy, the Bastard of Royalty. I'm signing out.